into this quarterfinal round, opening round of the Region 3 tournament. Tim Fletcher, one of the officials, steps up into the lane, and the ball is up. It's tipped. They're going to fire quickly down into the backcourt. Back it comes to Fettig. Fettig brings it back out on top. Back to Fettig. Fettig off the glass. It rolls in for two. Samantha Fettig gets the first 2 points of the game. Full court pressure being applied here. And she stepped on the inbound line, stepped on the baseline as she threw it in. Lady Bison are going to turn it over. Turnover number 1. Back we go as the Lady Tigers put it back into play. It's tipped right back out of bounds. Getting a hand on it with Steph Risser, so they'll try it again. Just underway, 2-0 HMB. Tossing it in for him, back out on top. They bring it out to Kelber. Kelber passes it off, shoots, down low it comes. They try to go inside, they save it, bring it back out on top. Reset the offense, here's Kelber. Kelber fires it over to the right side, give it off to Sheets. Sheets back to Fettig down the left side of the lane, turns, fires, it rolls in, it counts, it's fouled. Chance for a three-point play here. And the foul here is going to be on Risser. Her first team foul. And Samantha Fettig steps up to the free throw line. Just 30 seconds into the game. Here's the free throw. It's up and good. She's got all 5 of their points. It's 5-0 HMB. Full court pressure being applied by the Lady Tigers. Inbound pass. They bring it quickly up to Gullickson. Brings it quickly back into the front court. They check that. That's Risser. Risser brings it out to Gullickson. Gullickson back to Risser. Top of the key, right side. Looking. Being patient with it, analyzing that defense. Inside it goes. Kramlich down the lane. Her shot's off the left side, no good. Rebound Tigers. Coming out of there with it is Kelber. Feed it quickly up front and off the glass and in for 2 more is Brindle. And immediately we got a timeout called by the Lady Bison. 30-second timeout. As they look to get it in that full court pressure, they do. They give it right back off to Risser. Risser fires it up court, gives it to Gullickson. Feeds it off in the corner. This is Kramlich, and she travels with the basketball. Double dribble. BCN turnover number 2. All right, back comes the other way. Brindle tosses it in, gets it to Kelber. Kelber back to Brindle. Now they bring it up across the time stripe, right through the center circle. Turn around, hand it back off to Sheets. Sheets takes it between the circles. Fires it over on the right side to Kelber, back to Sheets. Sheets down in the left-hand corner, give it to Brindle. Brindle back to Sheets, to Kelber. Kelber feeds it down low, give it up to Scher. As they work it around, that defense goes inside. The ball's tipped back out, saved by Kelber. Reverses, goes back down low inside. Pass goes to... it goes right into the hands of Fettig, but had it taken out of her hands, but when she came down with the basketball, she was standing out of bounds. So the Lady Tigers put the ball back into play under their own basket. Comes way out on top to Sheets. Sheets goes to the ball, tipped loose inside. They save it. Fettig grabs it, feed it back out of there. Three-pointer on the way, no good by Kelber. Rebound comes out of there to Gullickson. Gullickson all the way back into the front court for the Lady Bison. Bounce pass over to Risser between the circles. Risser back to Gullickson. Down in the left-hand corner to Kramlich. Kramlich bounce pass it back out on top. Go cross court with it. Steps up, firing a 3 off the back of the iron. It is no good by Risser. Tipped back in, right underneath, and a foul called here. Putting the shot back up was Reimers, but we do have a foul. And it's going to be on Fettig of HMB. Her first team foul. Tossing the ball in for him is McGee. McGee feeds it back out on top and give it to Gullickson. Back to McGee, down in the left-hand corner, Kramlich, back to McGee. McGee goes over to Risser. Or Gullickson, that should be. Gullickson, Kramlich, three-pointer. It skims off the right side of the rim, way short. They get the offensive board, back out on top. Three-pointer again. This one's in for 3. Nice shot by Sarah Gullickson. It's a 7-3 ball game. Tigers by 4. Tigers with the basketball. Here's Kelber with it, way out on top. Down in the right-hand corner, go to Scher. She fires a tray, and this one's in and out, back in. She got the tray. 10-3. Lady Tigers by 7. Back into the front court, driving hard is Risser. We've got a foul here. It's going to be called. And it's going to be a blocking foul here called on Kelber of the Lady Tigers. Number 1 on her, second team foul. Lady Bison will put it back into play right down in front of us here at the near midcourt. Risser tosses it into the backcourt, gives it to Reimers, right back to Risser. Whistle works it back up between the circles, fires it over to the left side, down the corner, goes to Cromlech. Back out on top, they set go to Whistler. Gullickson fires and scores. Nice shot by Sarah Gullickson. She's got all 5 of their points. 10-5 right now as the Lady Tigers have doubled up the score. They have the basketball. Here's Sheets with it. Sheets back to Kelber, down the right-hand corner. Nothing there. Bring it back out on top. Kelber, three-pointer. This one bounces off the right side. Fettig puts it right back up and in. Fettig on the putback, and she's already got 7 points. 7 out of their 12. Back into the front court. Here come the Lady Bison. Gullickson feeds it down in the corner. Gets it back on the right wing. Feed it over to Whistler. Whistler, three-pointer straight away off the front of the rim. No good. Stepping up, coming out of there with it. Here comes Reiser, who's into that lineup for HMB. Reiser gives it back out on top. Go to Kelber. Kelber resets the offense. Go to Sheets. Sheets right back to Kelber. Down in the corner to Reiser. Inside Fettig off the glass. No good. It's wide left, but there is a foul. And Samantha Fettig will go to the line here to shoot 2. The foul is going to be on Reiners of BCN. Her first second team foul. Samantha Fettig steps up to the line for the second time tonight. She's 1 for 1 from the stripe. This one's also good. She'll get another as she was fouled after shooting. 13-5, HMB. We're about halfway through the first quarter. 4:01 to go first quarter. Samantha Fettig, right-handed free throws up and good. She hits them on both. She's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Again, full court pressure being applied by HMB. Back then comes Gullickson. Gullickson driving inside the lane, feeds it back out. Reiners fires. It's off the left side. No good. Rebound comes down in their hands. They get the offensive board. Back out on top to Risser. Risser off to Gullickson. Or Cromlech. Cromlech in the shot from the corners off the rim. No good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Outlet pass comes quickly out of there to Scher. Brings it back into the front court. Loop it into the right-hand corner. And Brindle brings it back out on top. They give it off to Kelber. Right back to Scher. Down low underneath. They go to Kelber. Or checked up to Fettig again. Down low underneath. And off the glass. And for 2 more. Brindle. Heather Brindle's battling a case of the flu, but she's already got 4 points in the ball game. Back into the front court. Here comes Whistler. Whistler into the lane. Fires it off to the left side. Gets it off to Hook. Hook brings it back out on top. They'll give it back to Gullickson. Gullickson to Cromlech. Cromlech back to Hook. Deep in the left wing. Back out on top once again. They're working around that Lady Tiger defense. Three-pointer for Hooks and air ball. No good. Brindle on the rebound for the Lady Tigers. Back they come. Fire it up into the front court to Kelber. Kelber back out on top. Feed it off. They give it to Weiser. And the three-point attempt is off the rim. No good. Goes out of bounds. They'll give it back to the Lady Bison. And Brindle's going to come out and take a break here. All right. Lady Bison put it back into play. Bringing it back out on top now is McGee. McGee, they work it over to the right side. They give it off to Shelby Rose. Rose is into that lineup now as well. Here's Gullickson inside the circle. Fires. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Kelber. Loops it all the way up on top. Go to Sheets. Sheets down low. Comes off the front of the rim and puts it in. Taylor Sheets has her first 2 of the night. It's 18-5 in favor of HMB. Gullickson brings it back into the front court. Looking. It's tipped back into the back court. It's going to be picked up back there by the Bison. They save it. And a pushing foul here is going to be called. Okay. The foul, let's see. Oh, it's a travel. Okay. No foul there. So anyway, on the turnover, the HMB Lady Tigers put it back into play. Here's Fettig, turnaround jumper, rolls over the back of the iron, no good. Rolls off the left side, back in a hurry. Here come the Lady Bison all the way to the hoop, trying to put it up and in, but fouled. In the meantime is Risser. And it's going to be a foul here on Samantha Fettig. That is number 2 on her, third team foul. And going up to the free throw line will be Samantha Risser. We're down to 1:34 to go. Quarter number 1. Free throw is going to be too strong. No good. Bounces off. She'll get another. Foul in the act of shooting. Fettig comes out of the lineup now as Brindle checks back in. Minute 34 to go, 18-5 HMB. First quarter, second free throw of